Alright, here's my bitch enemy who were Marcos loyalists. Stop blaming the Rodrigo Duterte Dolomite beach legacy. I'm sorry, I do not say bad words. Beach legacy, or also known as the Manila Dolomite beach. It's not. It's not the problem of the flood control. The flood control was, it's from Ilocos Norte, Pangasinan, Pampanga, and even Bulacan. Because I know Jens Manaid, in his house in Pampanga, was affected of flood, but he didn't experience there was a flood in San Fernando, Pampanga. Because I know Jens and we're best friends, we're close friends. I never communicate with Jens Manaid in Messenger. How is he? How's his in his house, like in the flood control or the flood during the storms, even the flash floods. He never experienced a flood in Pampanga. You know what? Those idiot Marcos loyalists. I am saying I do not want to say all those words, all of negative words. It will be hurt anyway. Like I said before, this will be reflect. Wag kayo masyadong magbintang. Do not blame anyone who is the fault anyway. Me, for example, those Marcos loyalists are keeping blaming someone to the legacy of Rodrigo Duterte. This is not true. For me, if you imagine last 2020, I saw in the Facebook page Sangkay Janjan. He visited Manila Dolomite Beach Sand, which was clean, which was open last 2020 or 2021. It's a full of attraction. The Dolomite Beach Sand, it's always clean during the time of Rodrigo Duterte legacy. And during the time of Bongbong Marcos, keep blaming the Dolomite. The Dolomite is not involved of flood control. The involvement of flood control was Bulacan, Pampanga, Ilocos Norte, even Marikina as well. You know, Marikina has flood control. They have dam also. That is a real problem. Not Manila Dolomite sand. I'm saying to those idiots who were Marcos loyalists, who were fake Filipinos. I've been invited by Banateros in interview. Do not blame. Take a look. That's what I said, folks. That's what I said. Look. Oh, that's what I said. The Miss Earth 2025 candidates, they help to clean the Dolomite sand. They help those people to clean, but I said, oh, they're helping cleaning those Dolomite beach. Oh, that's a reason. You do not know what you're judging at. Like I said before, to those idiot Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos, naguhusga kayo kay Duterte. Rodrigo Duterte is not involved of flood control. That's a lie. You see in the Wikipedia, like I said before, the involvement of flood control is Martin Romualdez, Bongbong Marcos, and Zaldico. And even Rafi Tulfo's son is Ralph Tulfo, who was involved also in Quezon City, in the district. That's the reason of flood control. Because of the Ghost Project and contractors. Do not blame the Manila Dolomite Beach sand. You know what, Antonio, Tino, you are act teachers. You know, act teacher party list. It's not the involvement of Rodrigo Duterte. The involvement there The flood control is in Ilocos Norte, Bulacan. It was involved by Zaldico. Even Martin Romualdez, including Bongbong Marcos, that's involved. I know I criticize against Marcos loyalists who were fake Filipinos, including, for example, I criticize Teacher May Tiburcio, Paulo Cruzada, Gina Sedjo, Jeffrey Asedjo, Teacher Evelyn Caja, Teacher Alexander Pagkalinawan, Ate Dina Guillermo, Ate Mel Canete, Sangkay Janjan, Nino Bersaga, Romeo TV Vlog, and other BBM bloggers. You do not know what all of you are judging at to Rodrigo Duterte's legacy. Manila Bay has opened Dolomite Sand. Have you remembered the Manila Bay, the Dolomite Sand, was near at the US Embassy? They helping each other. Thanks to the Miss Earth 2025 candidates, they cleaned the Manila Beach Dolomite Sand. That is not flood control. Magpasalamat kayo. You do not know what you're judging to the Duterte legacy. And there's lots of Duterte legacy. You are wrong if you're watching this, Kuya Bear. Kuya Bear, like I said to you, Rodrigo Duterte never start killing people. He kills illegal drugs, he killed criminal, he killed holdupper, robbery, He killed them, he kills criminals. During the time of Rodrigo Duterte, he fulfilled the promise to build the for example, the Skyway Stage 3 was open. Even he rehabilitate Boracay, he rehabilitate Manila Bay. That's a legacy. Some of Filipino Christians, they applaud to Rodrigo Duterte. Even Lorraine Shook, she met Rodrigo Duterte. She always applaud with him. She always to be praised with him. Remember that. To those idiot Marcos loyalists, wag kayong magbintang. That's what I said. Wag kayong magbintang sa mga legacy ni Rodrigo Duterte. That's not his fault. The fault was anyway, it's Bongbong Marcos. Sisihin nyo yung poon nyo. That's why you have to blame the person who is a president of the Philippines who caused a lot of corruption and flood control issue. That's the reason. I am a Duterte supporter. I am a DDS. I'm not a Marcos loyalist. Somehow, I was being scammed by Bongbong Marcos, me and Jose Alberto Bidenya. That's the reason. Even, I'm saying, here's the lesson to Kuya Danmar Dayaw. Kuya Danmar, wag ka na makisali sa mga Marcos loyalist. Even you, Carlos Santos Fernandez. Because here's my advice to them. When I made this in my TikTok or in my YouTube video, Kuya Danmar Dayaw, Carlos Santos Fernandez, do not join with the Marcos loyalists. Wag ka na kayo sumali. That's why I say to them, they will doctrine you. They will call you, what is that, gully boy. You should not join them. Marcos loyalists are really a fake Filipinos. They are trolls.